Tell me about last night's concert.
It was amazing. It was like quite possibly the best concert I've ever played in my life. So I don't know where we're gonna go from here.
I think it was the best I've ever seen you play.
Thanks.
Last night. It was really moving.
I mean, it was just like, I don't know, it's like tacky, but everyone was like so full of love, and you can really feel it when you're on the stage.
And the setup of the space really reflected the group of people. They said, "Can we sit in the round around you?" And we're like, "Sure." Could we put lamps around? They turned off all the lights and they only had lamps. So it created this atmosphere that we didn't expect. And I mean, so many people showed up and were just, I don't know, it was just really moving to have that sort of community.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the vlog right here. I have to say that Daniel and I have never made vlogs before, so it really wasn't in our like rhythm of the everyday tour life to like narrate where we're going, how far we're driving, how we're feeling, the mundane things that we saw along the way that might be interesting to people, or the conversations we had with strangers. All of that stuff will come later in the vlog, maybe like 10, 11 days in out of 13 days. So anyway, the content is a little lacking for this day. So I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself. I started playing when I was about 4 or 5, and I'm 31 now, so it's more than a quarter of a century. Yeah, actually, I hated playing the piano when I was younger, and I really only did it because of my mom's gentle suggestion all the time. I do remember that whenever I would play the piano, it would just make my mom really happy to hear me doing that. And, you know, I think I learned that music is about sharing with other people. And I moved around a lot as a kid. So I was born in London. We moved to Japan, Paris, Chicago, Japan, New York, and then I stayed in the States for college. So I went to Northwestern University, got my Bachelor of Music there, and then I went to Eastman School of Music in Rochester, New York, got my master's there, and then I finished at Yale School of Music and got my artist diploma there. Okay, so fast forward a few years to my mid and late 20s. I had some unforeseen circumstances, and I kind of had to uproot the life I had and pack up everything and just leave everything. And I swear I didn't kill anyone, I'm not a criminal, but I did have to travel around for 2 years. I was bouncing from a different city to, you know, like a new country every 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, it wasn't by choice that I was doing this, so it was actually a really hard time, even though it might sound really fun. Yeah, it was a really hard time. I missed having a home, I missed my friends, I didn't know what was going to happen in the future. I didn't know if I would keep playing piano. And actually it was at this time that I realized that through the piano, I have this power to make a home for myself in any country. When I perform for other people in a new place, even if I have no existing relationship with that place or its people, I can curate an experience where I have built something meaningful with a room full of strangers, and I have built a relationship with this space that we're sharing together and this time that we're sharing together, and I can create new homes for myself in that way. And that was a really powerful realization. So then, this all leads to Gather Here tour, in which I'm trying to travel through all 50 states with a piano and a van and to play concerts. And my mission is not only to spread classical music to places where there might not ever hear live classical music, but also to use classical music as a tool for me to get to know people, get to know places in a way that, like a journalist can't. Yeah, so that's why in this tour you'll see me performing shows that aren't really the standard piano concert. I am performing a work called A Kind of Mirror, which is a whole new show that was created by me and Daniel, who's traveling with me in the vlog, and Brendan, a composer who you'll meet later on in the vlog. And us three just wanted to reimagine the classical concert experience and think about how do we make it more about the space that we're in, the people that we're with, and the time that we're inhabiting. I know it's a little mysterious right now just watching the concert footage, but I hope that it'll make more sense to you as we go on. And yeah, I think that's good for now. So back to the vlog. So day 2 of tour, we left Charlestown, West Virginia this morning, and now we're headed to Thomas, West Virginia, which is about 2.5 hours away, and I will be playing at the Purple Fiddle tonight, which is a legendary venue. Tons of people know about it in state, out of state. They book people nationally and locally 6 months in advance, mostly Appalachian music, and they're really committed to making a real community gathering space, and they wanted a bar and make it a chill place to drink and listen to amazing music, but also have it be family friendly.
Turn left onto East Avenue and arrive at your destination.
All right.
Okay, so here's your task. You have this kettle in front of you. You're just gonna make some tea on stage. And so, when you press this button, you can wait for my instructions, but it'll turn on, and then once it's boiled, it will shut off on its own.
Okay.
And then you can make 2 cups of tea.
That's the
Both of
button.
these, yeah. 2 cups of tea, and then 1 is for you, so you can enjoy it while you're listening.
The
to
other's
music.
for you?
The other, I will tell you what to do with afterwards.
Okay.
And while the water's boiling, you can just sit and enjoy. Adelie.
And Emmy.
Emmy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So cute. Is she in a
She's
dress?
what are you?
What are you?
Are you an elephant? Are you a bumblebee?
If you're gonna bring a piano, just bring a grand piano. I have one I can lend to them.
Can you help me move it though?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.